What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing a challenge run today with the one-armed character in Brotato. So with this character, we have 200% attack speed, which is awesome. Damage modifications are increased by 100%, but we can only equip one weapon, and we're going to do this on max difficulty. And I think we're going to try it with the flank. We have 3 avenues for damage increase. We got melee, elemental, and engineering. So any of those stats are going to make us stronger, and we have a chance to explode on hit. So fingers crossed that this is going to work out how we want it to. Set max difficulty here. I think the explosion damage is gonna help out with being short ranged. It's gonna take out some enemies, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, we're definitely gonna take the melee damage. That's gonna help us out. Got us an upgrade, 30% chance to explode. Okay. Definitely want this damage here. Let's reroll. I wish we could combine these, but we can't. Alright, let's go to wave 2. It would be nice to get some explosion size increase or explosion damage if we could. Alright, so engineering does help out our weapon as well, so yeah. This isn't bad to have. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that there. I'll turn my phone down. Alright. We definitely want the HP and the melee damage here. And we're going to take the armor right now. Ultimately, we want to be moving pretty fast, but for now, it's okay. Just walk right into the enemy attack spot on them. Don't mind if I do. It's the quality gameplay you guys are here for. This is good. That's going to be awesome because it's early on, and the more we level up, we're just going to get the HP regen passively. That's perfect. Alright, we're going to go with the 8% damage, which is going to give us 16. Let's go ahead and take the armor again. Melee and HP. Not a huge fan of curse. But we'll lock it and see what we can do. Those guys kind of attack weird. It'd be better to get in front of them as soon as we can take them out. It'd be better. Yeah, the explosion's nice. I'm gonna get this loot alien if we can. It'd be helpful. There we go. So burning spreads. We don't have the scared sausage, but we could benefit from it. All right, now we do. I think we're gonna take the flat damage over the elemental. It's 16%. And we're gonna take this damage here. All right, let's re-roll. We'll take us another lemonade. All right, let's go to Wave 5. We have no HP whatsoever on the max difficulty, so just living our life the best way we can, you know? We do want speed. Yes. I'm so happy to see this upgrade. Yeah, that's a good boost. Alright, we'll take the engineering. It's just straight damage. We'll do melee damage and elemental. Both of those help us, so that 48 damage, so we get this and gets to 56. Very significant. All right, let's go to wave 6. None of that is gonna matter though if we don't get some armor and HP and speed. Right now we are a glass cannon for sure, with no range. We're not even a cannon, we're just glass. Or glass baseball bat. No, enemy speed going down is fine, but if we move slower, the ranged attack's gonna tear us up. So recycle this. I think we're gonna re-roll here, try and get some HP. That's something. Let's re-roll here. Nothing. This is good, but we need to find something that we're gonna really use it for. So let's lock this. We're at 56. That didn't help at all. So, all right, I'm gonna re-roll. I mean, this could be good. Obviously, if we get hit, we move faster. Actually, we're gonna take it for the melee damage. So 56 to 59. It's not a huge increase. Let's keep on keeping on. That one hit took like half our HP. It's fun stuff. All right. Let's reroll. I'd like to get more than one armor, but it is what it is. All right, we're gonna do melee damage, and there's 2 armor. All right, let's reroll. This could be good. I know we lose HP, but this turret here will actually burn more enemies. Yeah, let's do that. Wish that was purple. All right, do we want attack speed? We lose 4% damage. No, we got. No, let's just get the trees. All right. Those guys are going to be tricky. And the fact that we do have some elemental damage too benefits from that turret. It's something. It's not the most ideal, but it's something. Well, this would be good if we had a projectile weapon, but we do not, so we're gonna recycle that. We've got to get some HP or armor. Armor will be fine too, but still, we're only at 32% less damage, so. We'll take the melee damage. Our HP regen's gonna get boosted every time we level up. Let's focus on that a little bit. This would give us more elemental damage, which isn't much, but a whole 1% increase. If you guys can hear it in my voice, I don't have a lot of faith in the build so far. It's a little disheartening, a little stressed, a little worried. I don't think we're going to make it. This guy's got to go. The menace. Okay, got us a crate. We needed that for sure. It's weird. He spawns an enemy that spawns an enemy. This crate. I say crate. I was hoping it was going to be a crate. All right. And we'll take the elemental damage. Finally, some HP. Jeez. Now, this is a unique, so I don't think that this would duplicate. I'm not sure. I don't think it would, though. Alright, we're going to take the elemental damage, experience gain. And if we can get plus 16 HP regeneration, that would help. And it does not. We'll take the 8. Getting 1 a second right now. 1.71 a second. It'll help. But not that much. So I don't like any of these, so we're gonna reroll. The damage is nice, but I don't want to lose 4 HP. Oh, we might have us something going on here. So it would basically be plus 3 HP regeneration when we level up. Okay. I think we're gonna lock that and go with it. Right. If we can survive. Try our best to stick around this guy up here. Give us some more DPS. Got us a crate. It's always nice. Take this guy out. Okay. So we have a purple weapon right now. This would give us the HP we need and 30% damage. Now, if we upgraded our weapon, I don't think we'd get a 30% damage increase. And that's if we find a purple plank. I think we have to take this. Yeah, 100%. That's just too much damage and HP, so. Alright, we're gonna go with armor. More HP. Ooh. Ooh. This one would be nasty. We'd get... It would be double that. So it'd be 72% damage if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if we can turn that down. Let's see. 94. What's our weapon at? So 97. Got 97 damage and 94% increase. Let's see what it is. The HP regen's just gonna have to wait. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was definitely worth it. This is great. I love. We're trying to hit as hard as we can on our first hit anyway. Let's go ahead and get this. Oof. No, we can't do that. We got to have our speed up. This would be fantastic. We'd get 16 damage, HP regeneration, but can't do it. Not with our speed being... Maybe we can save it and get lucky with some speed upgrades. Always get the coupon. Do melee damage, that'd be good. A little more experience. Alright. Yeah, our speed is atrocious. I mean, we're hitting hard, but something's rushing at us, and we can't plan for every single attack, and we're just going to be screwed. Do feel pretty good about our HP. It's in a decent spot, and our armor's okay. We've got to get that speed up. Yeah, that's my biggest concern. And we attack quick enough to where even if an enemy is close to us about to hit us, a lot of times we're going to kill that enemy beforehand. We're going to take this for the damage boost. Elemental damage would help out. We want 24% damage. I think so. Yeah. So we didn't get any speed. We don't have any dodge, but it's just straight melee damage. We're gonna take that. We've already got our HP regeneration, so lifesteal's not a huge thing. We could do attack speed though. That would help out a little bit more than it's already super high, but we can attack quicker. That's good. All right, nothing there. This will be good for our speed, armor, damage, obviously, and HP. We're gonna take this melee damage. We have an elite here, so hopefully we don't get destroyed. With the amount of speed that we have, it's a possibility. Oh, I forgot about this attack. Forces us to stop. Not a fan. And when he mutates, it's gonna get worse. Because we're not gonna be fast enough to dodge it. Or I can just stand in it. Like a noob. Yeah, we're just gonna die. I can see it because we can't move fast enough. Yeah. It's just not gonna happen, guys. Maybe. I don't know. We can survive. The HP regen's not letting us down too much, and we're getting a little lucky. Let's see if we get this tree fruit here. Oh my gosh. That was insane. Alright, we're gonna take the HP and speed. Jeez. I think I'm gonna let this go. Yeah. I don't think we want that. We're gonna take this here. Alright, let's go to wave 13. We're hitting super hard. Our thing is, we got to get that speed up for survivability for the boss. Is the explosion's helping out when we're getting swarmed. And we're attacking quick enough where we're only getting hit maybe once if they're super close to us. So this guy's annoying. We have to take him out. Alright, that wasn't a bad run, or wave. Let's go ahead and reroll. Let's get some attack speed. The more the better. Definitely taking the HP. Get the coupon. Damage. Alright. I mean, that's not bad. That's just extra DPS, so I'm for that. Definitely want this HP. Crit chance could be good, but I don't want to lose armor. So let's just go to wave 14. Looks like my weapon's not attacking. Like, what are you doing? Is that just me seeing that? Can you guys tell me in the comments below if my melee weapon just stopped attacking? Or maybe it's attacking so fast that I don't see it. That might be what it is. Maybe. Who knows? Hey, you got us a crate, thank goodness. I'm just hoping that it's something beneficial. Alright. Need to focus a little bit here. What are we doing? Let's get some more curse. Why not? Maybe we'll get lucky with some of the items in the shop and it'll be something ridiculous. Now, we did get that 72% boost from the duplicated item and the cursed item. That was amazing. Ho ho ho. That's awesome. We definitely want that. Plus, the turret's gonna do burning as well. Nice. Now we're gonna take this. Let's get our speed. Let's guess who's back? All right, we're getting 3 HP a second. So it'd be like 3.5 if we got this, but our speed. All right, we're gonna take the damage first. This could help us survive. Yeah. If our speed was like 20, I would definitely take this. I'm gonna lock it because it's gonna help out with our turret too, so just fingers crossed we can get some speed. Alright, we got a horde on this one, so our range is abysmal. Definitely want to take out the giant squids as soon as possible. Yeah, this horde is significant in size, 100%. Maybe we chill out here with our fruit and our flame turret. Jeez. There's so much. The explosions are really helping. Oh, that was a terrible idea. I thought I could hit him way faster than that. Oh, got a little cocky there. I don't really need that. But why not get some more? We're at 3.13. 3.5 per second. Alright, so we're going to take this melee damage, and the HP. Really hoping for some speed. We'll take this too. I think we already have one, so it's just another 10% damage on top of that. We'll take the elemental damage for our burning effect. Yeah. I mean, we're going to take this for the melee damage. Who knows? We may get lucky. Holy crap, that thing hit hard. Cursed enemy was no joke. Alright, take this guy out. Definitely take the R2-D2s. We don't want those. They are not welcome. Cannot become friends. It's just not something that's gonna happen. As I say that, I let one of them spawn the big guy, so there's that. He's taking a few hits. It took like probably 6 or 7 hits to take him out. We're not gonna get any more curse. I don't think that's gonna be smart. Okay. This would be great if we had it earlier in the run. I mean, if we do re-roll once, there's still a chance we can get 4% damage. Why not? We got not too much to lose there. Do we stack more HP regeneration to survive longer, or do we take the damage? I think we take the damage. Alright, so we get 22% damage here, plus the melee. So we're at 284. 316. Engineering's going to increase it too. Ugh. I just want some speed, man. There's our 4% damage. Another flaming turret. Look at that damage. Holy crap. Alright, so we're definitely getting that. We're going to take the HP and regeneration. Getting the melee damage here. Alright. Maybe we can get speed. Ugh. 10% damage. We'd lose 30% initial damage, but after that, it's 10% damage every second. All right, we're definitely gonna get that. And we only have like a couple more shops, so I don't think we're gonna. Screw it. Let's do it. Jeez, that's a lot. 389. Pretty sure there's only a couple enemies that we won't one-shot. These guys are one of them. We've got to get some speed to survive the 2 bosses we're going to encounter. I think that's got to be our focus. Actually, we're not doing too hot on this wave at all. We're going to survive, but jeez. Just barely. Alright, got us a crate. We really need that to be something good. I mean, it's good, but it's not what I initially wanted. We have to take the speed. Where were you 10 waves ago? Alright, we're definitely taking the damage boost. Oh, do we take... Alright, so we got an elite on the next wave. So what would be more beneficial? So after 15 seconds, it's 10% every single... Oh, it would be a total of 90% damage after that. Yeah, because you got 45 seconds left, but that's at the end. Yeah, I think we get that over the engineering. Yeah, trees die in 1 hit. They're gonna die in 1 hit regardless if we hit it, so. Alright, that's a damage boost. We don't want our burning to be slower, but that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Alright, we're just going to re-roll to see if we can get the damage boost, which we did. We got it twice. Alright, more trees is good. I'll do that. Let's hopefully survive this guy here. I think we're just going to try and stay away from him as much as we can. Yeah, we need to stay away from him. Focus on the R2-D2s if we can. Took a lot of damage there. It's unfortunate. Alright. We got this. Maybe. We might have this. Oof. Come on, guys. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Oh. Hold up. I mean, we lose 2 engineering, but that's a lot of attack speed. Yeah, we're going to take that. Yes, we need the speed. I had to have that. Oh, see, now I'm torn. Because a larger explosion size would be great with our weapon. Where's the... Okay. It would give us more DPS technically. Most of our stuff's dying from initial damage anyway, though. So we're at 311. Our speed's okay. think we're gonna re-roll one time to see if we can get a speed upgrade. And then if not, we're still gonna take this. Yep. So we're at 313. 335. Okay. But we have more HP regeneration. We get 4 a second, so speeds, it is what it is. If they can catch up with us, hopefully we have enough damage to take them out. That's the only thing. The biggest thing we're gonna have to worry about would be the boss. 2 bosses actually for the max difficulty. So do be what it do be. I'm just hoping that our HP regeneration is going to be solid enough. It seems to be at the moment. Like I said, our biggest concern is going to be when the bosses are throwing out their ranged attacks. I'm hoping we get kind of lucky with that and get something that's only attacks in like the ring or something like that. So yeah. All right, we're going to take the HP, get us to a hundo. Speed doesn't matter anymore. Attack speed, we've already got a lot, but let's take some more. Why not? And of course, there's speed as soon as I get something that caps it. That's okay. Alright, we're gonna take this damage here. 335. Definitely gonna take this. We will not be standing still. That's not gonna benefit us. Alright, we're gonna take this. We get 20% more damage. Yeah. Reroll. We got some more damage there. Definitely taking a 3rd flame turret. And we could do some life steal. I wish that worked with turrets, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Alright. We don't want more enemies. So we're going to take this flame turret, this engineering, 364 to 365. That was weak. Thought the engineering helped our damage output. Alright, let's see our flame turrets. I kind of want to see where they at. Oh, there they are. See, they've dealt more damage than our main weapon. That's crazy. Alright, let's reroll and see if we can get lucky with a stat boost. We did. And lucky for us, we have one more reroll. No stat boost. Come on, man. Are you serious? Alright, let's do it. Okay. That first attack is very avoidable for both of these bosses. So we just gotta plan on when they mutate. It's nothing that like searches us out, I don't think, which is good. Oh no, we got that. We have to hit the right angle to get out of those. But if it hits us once, we have enough HP regen. Okay, we should be okay. We definitely got to search out these R2-D2s. Okay, so far so good. Playing it safe. We're going in the right direction. Okay. Swing up here. Oh, that was a mistake to get that HP. That was a big mistake. Okay, we're almost back to where we need to be. Okay. I think we're gonna pull it off, guys. Oh, yes. That was our first Danger 5 win. What'd we get unlocked here? 30% damage, that's awesome. That would go so well with this. Alright, and we unlocked the demon character, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I have to check that one out soon. Well, if you guys stuck with me this long and were able to see us make it through the hardest difficulty on one of the, in my opinion, most difficult characters in the game, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe for more content like this, share the video, all that good stuff. It really helps out the channel more than you know. And subscribing is free. And outside of that, I hope you guys really enjoyed it, but take it easy.